everybody, welcome on to the stream. Another one, another day, another stream. Took a day off yesterday though. Or no, we didn't. No, we beat the final boss of Silksong yesterday. What am I talking about? Well, I guess final act 2 boss. What's up? Oh, low mic. Could bring this up a little bit. Oh, it's easier to hear this way now. Is that better? What's up, Liam? What's up, Jorbinicus? King of Death, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Glad you guys are here. We're ready for some Dark Souls, boys. We're ready for some Dark Souls. Back to the Massacre run we go. What a time to be alive, you know? What a time to be alive. I need to move this down a little bit, don't I? There we go, that's better. It's still quiet? That's weird. It's up as high as it'll go. Are you sure it's, I'm absurdly quiet. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I know why. Boom. How's that? A lot better, ain't it? Yeah, it was the wrong mic. It sounds a lot better when this is the mic that is actually picking up the sound instead of the mic on my freaking webcam. I think is what it was set to, or something stupid like that. Anyway, we got her back. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Dark Souls Massacre run today. Y'all know the drill. We're killing every single enemy and the boss without using bonfires or dying. Definitely not gonna die. That never happens. And then we're in New Londo again today. I really think we're going to get it tonight. Oh, and Night Rain. Yeah, we'll do a Night Rain run to start out. If anybody in the chat wants to be a third on a warm up Night Rain run, let us know now or forever hold your peace. But yes, we will. We'll play some Night Rain and then we'll jump into Dark Souls. And I've been sitting here with my dessert waiting for over an hour. You're literally trolling. I'm sorry. Listen. Okay, here. Let me just lay this out there. Now, you guys may or may not judge me for this, but today I forgot. I did forget. Okay. Today was technically my daughter's birthday party. All right. So I kind of had to push things back a little bit because we had like 20 people here. And we had to do the whole party thing, but we're through it now. Yeah, we're through it now. We're good. It's fine. A 9 o'clock start is not bad. I mean, we typically start either 8 or 9. That's usually our start time. If it was 10 o'clock right now, you guys could complain, but because it's only 9, you can't complain. And I don't care about the time zone you're in. I'm talking about my time zone. Okay, mine. It's not your time zone, it's my time zone. Yeah, but oldest daughter had her birthday today. She's 10 years old. It's crazy to think that well, she's not 10. I mean, her birthday is not today. This is just the day we were celebrating her birthday. But it's crazy to think that I have a 10-year-old girl. That's wild, bro. Oh, you're an hour ahead, so it's friggin' almost 10:30 where you're at then. F, bro. F. So here's the deal, though. I do want to, which we do have a little bit of a news break today. Not a big one, but a couple things. Some more Game of the Year drama. Well, not Game of the Year, but just Video Game Award drama. Some other things to go over. But I do want to talk about what we're going to do from here on out. Because, like I said, yesterday we beat the final boss of Act 2, which technically ended the game, but there's a third act, you know what I mean? I think what we might do, though, I think we might just focus on the Massacre run, because Jorbinicus is going to ride me on this. And that sounded wrong. Okay, maybe he's going to he'll be on me. I mean, he'll be pressuring me until we get this run beat. I'm sorry. I'm trying to explain what I have in my head here, okay? So now that we beat Act 2, I think what we might do is just start hammering the massacre run. Hammering the massacre run until we get it beat, and then go back to Silksong and do the third act. Same amount of night rain, so as long as we get a night rain run in, Liam doesn't care if we play freaking like friggin' a narrative driven coffee shop simulator. He don't care. He would just, as long as we play night rain first, he's good. Oh god, I'm going to become a guardian god. Oh, are you about to start? Are you about to main guardian? What? Is this the start of Liam's guardian arc? Might always gotta say some. Just come on. I don't always have to say it. It just you know, it just comes out of me. It's not my thing. So you won't die? Hey, I appreciate that. That sounds good to me. But yeah, that's what I think. I think we'll probably just start focusing on the massacre run. It comes out of me. I didn't say into me. Out of me. Can I not say anything here? Come on. And then after we beat the massacre run, which I don't think will take us too long, actually. I think if we just put 2 weeks, give me 2 weeks, I think we'll be back and focus on then we can just focus all in on the third act of Silksong. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That was now you're the problem. I started out as the problem, and you've become the problem. How does it feel? Exactly. Yeah. So, with all that said, it's time. You know, we're already running behind, so we gotta go. Brother, you're always the problem. You're our favorite problem, though, you know? You're just the best, worst problem ever. All right, let's just jump on over here. We can hide the death counter for the time. I don't even know. Dakar, what's up? You're back. Hey, glad you're back. How are you tonight? We need to. We actually have to look and watch. I need to see what the actual. I need to look and watch and see what the actual death count is on this. Cool. I'm doing great. Ready for a great stream tonight. It's gonna be a good one, I think. What's our actual death count? Hold up. The last time we played this was on October 27th. Let me see what it has here. What'd we end the night at? I just want to get the death count right before we move on. 357. Respectable count, right? Respectable count. Pretty much everybody can agree with that, I think. Very respectable, very respectable. Are you skipping night rain? No, we're gonna do a night rain run real fast. Yes, we're in Dark Souls Remastered tonight, but we're going to do a night rain run first. I'm just fixing the death count so that when we start Dark Souls, we will have the right death count up. 357 is what it will be when we get to this point. Let me just run this. Yeah, we're getting a dub first. Yeah, for sure. We got to redeem ourselves after the death to Duke's Tier Freya yesterday. We need to do that. There we go. 357's good. So now we can I'll hide all this for the time being. And then we can jump on into Night Rain here. It's gonna be the night rain. By the way, I'm pretty sure. Doom, because it was probably Everdark Libra anyway. Oh yeah, we probably would have got cooked anyway. For real though, you gotta buck back on your mods if they try to pack me up, man. Oh, yeah. We'll set the record straight if it happens again or anything. But I think that for one, I think. Oh shoot, the party ended. I think it was just confusion. Just like I don't think that particular mod has been around much when you've been on stream, and so I think it's just like a miscommunication of like intent. But no, you're good, Jordan. It's not you. I don't think it's you. And this goes for all the mods. Like if you're modding on, there's only 3 of you, but like for me personally, I don't really care about people saying stuff about me in the chat. If it's, I don't even care if you're serious. Like if you're full on serious and you're like, you're the worst person that's ever existed, like, you know, Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler, and then you up above, like, if it's about me, I don't care. Let them say it. That's my rule. As long as they're not spamming, like, to where it's annoying, I think people should be free to have whatever opinion they want in the chat, as long as as long as it is not like way out of the realm of decency, I guess. The only things that I want watched is just like spamming, bots, stuff like that. But like if it's about me, I don't give 2 rips. Just like people can say whatever they want. Just don't be saying the gamer word. Oh yeah, well that might get the channel banned, so you gotta watch out for that. I'm just here for night rain and yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, you can't I mean, obviously if someone's like way out of bounds with their language, then we have to do something about that at that point, but like just someone like talking nasty to me, serious or not serious, I don't care. They can say what they want. It's fine. It's cool. I'm a big boy. I need to invite. Oh, there he is. I keep saying the party's ended the moment I get the invitation. Why is it doing that? You're bald? Oh, nope, no, that's one. Nope, forget it. I take it all back. Ban him. He's banned. You're the one getting massacred, though. No, bro. I'm about to prove the haters wrong. There. Will it let me do it? There it is. There it is. What's up? Finally got the party going. Okay. Let me hit commence here. Deep of night. Bald is considered. Yeah, that's an assault on my sexuality. Okay, you're guardianing. I'll run recluse if you're gonna guard a guardian.
Yeah, probably guardian. The thing is, you just don't know how to play like recluse very well. Like you got the basics, but like I don't know. You can't really. You kind of have to run recluse. You can do raider if you want. I can do recluse.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I can do if. Oh shoot. I'll just run raider. We can do guardian and raider.
No, you need recluse because recluse has so many ways to get fire damage.
Oh yeah. Who are we? Oh, we don't know yet.
Well, we know it's Calico. I just don't know if it's Everdark or not.
Oh.
Fire thing.
Last time it was. Last time we got it.
Yeah, it was like shocked. I was like, holy! I didn't know it was like. I thought it was
Brother, your wife assaulted your sexuality. She did do that. She did do that. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying.
Wasn't that just a dream?
I wish it was. I wish it was a dream.
Oh, I don't see big merch. Might be somewhere else.
That's one of the easier starting camps.
Yeah, not like a demi.
Yeah.
Where I want to go here. Oh my god, there's
Oh, that was a scary sight to see walking around in the field. Are you playing DS1? We will be, yeah. We'll just start off with a Night Rain run, and then we'll jump into Dark Souls 1 after this. Same thing that we did yesterday, except it was Silk Song.
both are blue.
Well, could be better than your staff, though, if it has better spells.
Well, I can't use it either. Whatever.
Oh, you gotta get to level 3.
Yeah, we'll see if every kill's doable right now.
And that might...
Hopefully it's not red, but what can we do?
Most of them are.
That's the easiest one.
Oh, nice.
Not even red. This guy could be red if easy.
What? Why?
Oh my god, he's juiced by spell.
Oh, frick. I got the wrong control scheme. There we go. Come here, buddy. God, quit kicking.
This guy's so easy. Just running.
Yeah. But I ain't complaining because we're probably going to hit some other problems later.
Yeah, they can make him like double red and he'd still
He just has no poise, especially for Raider. It's just a stun lock party.
no poise, no health, nothing to his name. I don't see big merch. We got literally nothing this run. Just the most generic run ever.
Yep, it's just... Hopefully, if it's ever Dark Calico, that'll be a problem. H, what's up? How are you?
Oh yeah, there's over here. You go
Yeah.
right here, and then you'll hop on top. So I
Up.
put two seals. Both have some pretty good incantations, and one of them has improved incantations. So it's literally like the god of runs.
Yeah. Oh, I just fell in the wrong spot. Oh, god dang it. I got anim. Oh my god. It kills you in one shot? That's crazy. Never seen you live, but I love your content. Hey, I really appreciate that, H. I'm glad you got to catch a live stream. Crit hits. That might help. Yeah. Raider doesn't get a ton of crits because he doesn't attack a ton, like in succession, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're probably gonna get enough crits where it'd probably be useful for now.
Yeah.
This is pretty useless to me. That's interesting.
Is it true that the weapon with the highest crystal damage potential is Executioner's Axe? I don't know, to be sure, Pepe. Honestly, I don't know. Did you check for a key here? Oh,
so it's not gonna check.
yeah, never mind then.
I'm pretty sure it's lower odds anyway, so here we still have 2 keys, we're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's pretty easy. Alright, you distract and I'll do my little one,
Oh, that's nasty right there.
one.
That's some nasty damage.
Yeah, that might die.
Nasty, bro.
What are the other spells in this? Flame Sling and Lightning Spear. Nice. Wrong thing. Honk, 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 honk.
Bro, that's such a...
How? How have I not got hit out of it yet? I'm actually confused.
I don't know either, but I'm not complaining. I like it.
Yeah, I just got options for 10% more HP, but I didn't take them.
Oh, why not?
Well, I mean, I'm a recluse, so I'm
Yeah.
one shot anyway.
Oh, that's true.
The worst character to get it on, I guess, beside Revenant. Revenant's so bad at Deep Night, it's just, I don't even know how they can fix her.
I don't even like Revenant I don't like Revenant at all. It's just not a good character in my opinion.
She's kind of fun to play, though. It's just, they need to, like, make her, whatever, her things scale. Also, it's trolls, by the way.
Oh, that sucks. I said let's just not go to castle at all. Maybe bottom.
Obviously. This could be like a red assassin. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
I got the whatever. I missed it. Missed it again. There you go.
There it is.
And with spells, it's not a good idea. Or whatever, not blocking wrong with spells. It's a pretty bad idea. Top. And...
We get more health from flasks. I'll take that. Oh shoot, wrong way. I just jumped into the storm.
I can't tell. I don't know if it is. Let's just go over here. I'm missing like 90% of my FP bar right now. That's not right. Yeah, you have the key by the way, so not to get that.
Okay. I'll open her up. Got the Dark Souls mug tonight. We can't lose. We can't lose with a Dark Souls mug. That's like a demerit on your name.
It'd be pretty cool if the first the day one boss we had was a DS1 boss.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it could be there, because what is it's like.
Do you want to do the Elder Lion while we're here?
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to get him out of the way first. Bonk, bonk. Grab you, do lightning. Bonk, bonk. Oh my god. It staggers too, that's crazy. Oh, well, finally got hit.
This thing has no poise either.
Yeah. Lightning.
There we go.
Oh, more runes. Easy takes.
Um, who gives an F? I guess whatever. I remember my first playthrough of Elden Ring. The first time I found one of those lions, it effed me up so hard. And now they're like so easy to kill, but back then it was like they were hard. Let's see what kind of... Oh, we don't do much damage at all, do we? Oh my god.
Oh, that's on me. Oh, never mind. Let's get a little nuke going up. That did actually nothing.
I mean, it did decent.
I'm gonna do Exile Decay. But I'm actually not even running out of key. Oh, no, I survived!
Oh.
Dead. The recluse dodge is so weird. I don't know when to dodge. Yeah, you're fine. It's not low. One tap? Oh, that's... Just run around him. Oh, what's...
Oh wow, that was the shortest one ever.
Oh no, not for me. Not for me. Ah. Oh yeah, it's like 2 taps. Get one more tap off. Oh, you got ult. Nice.
Yeah, that was my
Maybe
ace up the sleeve there.
I got my whatever. Lock on. Yep. Nice. Nope, don't get me. Alright, it's not me. Wow, it's weird. He's like stomping.
Here we go. We got him.
Bats on my ass.
At least he doesn't have much poise, which is weird. You'd think.
Oh my god, this weapon's actually so good. So this thing has a... Here, look. Here, you take... Obviously, you're gonna take it because it's an axe, but... And its Ash of War is crazy.
Hmm.
Ash of War does?
Huh?
Do you know what Ash of War does?
Uh-uh.
So basically, it does like... It summons like 3 other skeletons. So your attack plus 3 other skeletons attack at the same time. It's basically like quadruple damage. Pretty good.
Hmm.
Especially because you get the magma on the weapon.
I'm gonna have to use that up on this boss over here.
Oh, and it's fire. It's good against Caligo too. That's like 10 different good things about it.
Valenia doesn't have much poise either. Yeah, but she has plenty of other things going for her. Pretty sure if she had a lot of poise, she'd be impossible.
Can't find it. Oh, whatever.
And up we go.
Pretty good setup. I mean, you basically have a god sat weapon for this boss, or whatever Caligo.
Yeah. If it was a great axe, it'd be better for Raider, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's a good weapon with basically the best possible attribute. Because, you know, it's weak to fire or whatever, so fire's crazy. It's charge attack is death.
Yeah.
That's a scarab here. I sworn there's a scarab here like every day. Well, I guess it's there. Whatever. Kill some bats.
Mm.
What do we got? Oh, this boss sucks. I'm old. Let me get it all. Yep. Nice.
And this boy. Get rid of him. Oh, he's still alive? What?
Oh, do you have a spare weapon I can use?
Yeah.
Because I just want something to be able to kill him with easily. Thanks. Oh, we've got shared order. That's I can help. But that's actually really good. It makes us do more damage against dead. It's like perfect for this. Alright, I'm gonna go to you and pop it. Oh, you popped your ult. That's perfect. Alright, I'm popping shared order. Oh, that kills all of them. That's crazy. Oh, never mind. That's your ult. Ah, no.
Hold on.
You can see how many stuff I can single-handedly kill. Spells here are just...
I need to go
I think
find
you
it.
can probably just finish. Wait, he can kill them. Nice. Oh, you can also kill me though. Nice.
Where'd he go? There he is. Ah.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, some more stuff.
Oh, dang it. I hate it when it unlocks.
Are molten. You already killed a bunch of them. Oh, Deathbird, 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 Deathbird.
Why is it not working? Oh my god, dude. Kill it.
Oh, Deathbird. I can't do anything now with this stupid Deathbird. I'll see a friggin' knock bunch. Oh, one's about to survive, one's about to survive. Oh, I don't know how I got that. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, just one left.
Oh god, dang. Luckily, the Deathbird just kind of sat there. That was nice.
Well, I mean, he did his nuke and whatever, then he's like, alright, I'm good. You guys survived, like, 2 attacks, that's enough.
I don't think no one ever died to Tibia. Probably not to the Mariner, but the freaking Deathbird is the threat there. When the Deathbird comes, you can die to that.
And he had a skeleton guy, he just pops out of the ground, like, hello, I'm gonna hit you once.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, he's crazy.
It's really not that bad, Recluse can't do much there. He looks like that's not nice.
Yeah, Recluse is like super awesome for certain situations, but there's some situations that she's like almost useless.
Sure. Castle.
I don't think we
Quite a few red bosses.
we don't have a key, do we?
Yeah, we don't have a key. So, I'm gonna check the castle for key. You can just grab the... I don't know where we're actually. Oh, it's a red abductor version, actually.
Oh, we can kill that then.
Oh my god, it's actually tanky. Yeah, you can just do that and I'll go for the whatever, pop off, or key. You check this. Successful.
Spiked shield. Interesting.
Like,
Oh, a great hammer.
it's like peeking something. That's not bad. Alrighty then. We got the key, so we'll head to that. You'll head to the church, do the Evershow next to it. Probably take out a red boss. Ooh, the other church is all the way down.
Do this. And
Oh shit,
then
the storm comes.
why is your axe so tiny? Cause it's a regular axe and not a great axe, unfortunately. But it's still pretty good. I think I'm gonna use this great hammer though for the time being.
Red's scared.
Did you get the key? Oh, you found a red scarab.
Yeah, let's see. Ether Raw and Ancestral. Yeah, I'll open it in a sec. We should probably do the red bell bearing. I mean, it probably won't be that bad because we're actually kind of tanky.
Yeah, I mean level 10, that's a decent level to attempt it at.
Nope, nope, no, bad boy. Ah. Oh my god, he got another instant. I have ulta.
Oh, F.
Yeah, they all three attacked us, so that's fine.
After I thought I had a little time before they'd come attack me after hitting you, but they came straight to me.
Hey, all three of them ganked. There was apparently duo versus trio. Trio always wins. But
That's crazy.
yeah, I mean, the guy got old now, so it probably won't be that crazy. But I mean, you probably are close to it.
No, I mean I'm a little past halfway, but it's a minute still.
I'm gonna see if I can get my Exos to kill off first.
Oh my god.
I got one of them, I think. Ult. Leave me alone for a second. Alright, one's just bulleting toward me. Alright, two are.
They are like not focusing on me at all, but at least it's giving me time to kill these guys.
I can't kill any. I just gotta kind of wait. One's rotting, one you're killing, and the other's following me.
I'm not hardly any damage. This is crazy.
Oh, I do a lot. I just can't get it off consistently. That one just hopping on me. Oh wait, that's lightning. Yeah. Get right here. Get right here. Get right here. Yes, yes, yes. Stand right. Oh, 2K.
See if this does any better damage.
Try to use. Alright.
Oh, okay. No, don't use the tiny axe on them. It does not stun lock them.
Unless you use your skill.
Yeah.
I essentially die. I can't.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, maybe I got you. Get off. No! Oh, I got it. I don't know how. I got it.
Stay here. No.
No, no, no. Alright,
Okay, good. It got it.
I'm at FP though, so you kind of got to do the rest here. I guess go for backstab. Ah! Alright, we're good.
Just had to tank all the damage real quick, and it took care of it.
I got a fire butchering knife if you want.
What is it? A great axe?
Yeah, I'll just grab it for you. Yep. I think my staff good.
No, that's a. Oh yeah, that's probably
We're
good.
gonna miss out on a church because one's at the bottom right. Perfect. Oh, this is like the worst storm ever. I guess we can just do castle. There's not really much else.
Oh shoot! I never grabbed that church we're close to. Hold on, I think I can actually get it.
Still don't have time. I'll just bet the castle, I guess, waiting. Is there anything good to heal right now? Is there like, what, 5 air jails? I guess it's pretty good.
All right, so grab this. And then sprint. God, the storm does crazy damage.
Well, it's because you have a lot of health, so it has to, like,
Yeah.
even out somehow.
Or else we could just run around in it forever.
That wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
We need to find. Okay, I need to find a grace soon.
Ouch. Starlight shards, and I'll be waiting at the bottom. Let's see what the bottom boss is. Can I take it? It is.
Why does the rain damage you? Because it's sort of like a battle royale type mechanic. So the map closes in slowly until you reach the final circle where you fight the boss for each day. So that's why the rain damages you, is to force you to go where you're supposed to go.
I got one shot. Hey, quick question. Did you do
Duke, what's up?
Because when I ended
Huh?
the boss fight, it was already missing some HP.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait, it recovered it. What the? It's like glitching out or something. That's
What
weird.
happened? What kind of boss is it?
It's Leonine, but like I
Oh.
entered it, and then it was missing like a chunk of its health. Then I dealt some damage to it, and the health got recovered. Just a bug or something, I guess. Alrighty then. Lightning. Lightning affinity. Fire. Fire affinity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's on me now.
Oh, I thought he was coming back to me.
Oh, he's on me still. Alright, are you gonna toss?
I thought I was going to, but it messed up.
I was just asking to know if I can get it out safely.
Oh, is he dead?
Okay.
Well, let's go.
Mattack attack power. Is that like that's the only thing I am not taking. I'm actually gonna take that. It's pretty stuffy. Oh, I guess we need to do a top probably.
Well, that was interesting. I respectfully, Yarlan. Watch us prove you wrong, Jorbanicus.
Ooh, that's actually
Iron Ball all day. I'm guessing this is Night Rain. Never played it. Yeah, this is Night Rain. We're starting with a Night Rain run for tonight. We'll play Dark Souls here in a minute.
by the way, I got ritual shield, so I might be able to take an attack. And the top boss.
The Starfists are pretty good. Where are you at? Oh, you're headed to top boss?
Yep. The top boss is death, right? Alright, we're good then.
It's a Deathrite bird.
Yeah, it's normal, not like not red or anything. It's red eye like normal.
Woo!
Guys, try to hurry though, because I already know I'm gonna get hit somehow.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Follows me? Alright, well,
Whoa! I came up here right at the wrong time.
move my way.
Oof.
Let me be
Stay here. Stay here. Thank God.
this, lightning there, take that, do this, take that, do this, explosion. Nice. You get a stagger off somehow. That'd be great. Alright, we got time if we're
Oh.
we were both only one bar. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out. Nice.
This Deathrite does so much damage.
Gotta deal damage. We're on a timer here. Nice. Get the boss, get the boss.
I got it.
Oh yeah. We're on a timer here. Here on take.
Oh, Jesus.
He's so low.
Oh, God, the storm. Ah, the storm. Oh, good job.
Ew. I mean, it's fine because the whatever grace. Nope, never mind. No, what are you doing? Hit! What are you doing? Alright, it's fine.
Oh, what was...
You might have survived if you walked toward the grace, but
Yeah, this is not good.
I mean, I'm level 13. I'm fine. It's just you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Maybe it's a normal Calgo or fine. Who knows?
This is not a good thing, but we're gonna press on either way, rain or shine, boys.
You're level 11, right?
No, I was level 11. Now I'm level 10.
Oh, wait, that's. I'm level 13 with 85. I don't know how you were still. That's weird.
I was probably carrying a lot of runes.
Hard to level on you. Just forgot to level her up or something. I don't know. You'll still probably be like level 12 or something. Who knows? You can only hope.
I did lose a lot of runes, but champions stay calm even under frustrating times. And I'm clearly a champion. Oh dang, freaking stamina, bro.
Take the nuke, mother effer.
There it is.
Well, I love little minions. Oh, never mind. Still killed them. Yep. So now you just kind of like get the. Never mind. Then I'll do the. Yep. Yep. Fight.
Oh, you got the
Front stagger.
crit kill. I take him out in style, you know.
Yeah. Was he cool enough? We had some awesome at 180.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, freaking hate this boss.
Pretty stupid. I just need to somehow get all done with this. Is it multiple? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy crap, she just freaking effed them. Woo!
One off their horse. Lightning. Dodge. Sword. Nope. Oh, I don't know how to dodge that. Magic. Absorb. And if you put your fire up. Oh, never mind. You fire. Oh, never mind. I'll just do the fire. Fire. Now we'll absorb that. And we'll do this. Oh, never mind. Out of range. Still got one of them though.
What? That was. I was so far away, bro.
Well, you're alive at least. Oh, one of them survived on 1 HP.
Dang it. That was the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, you finish him. I'll do this.
I didn't even see him.
I don't know how I dodged that. I can't see anything. Got a stamina. Gonna heal.
How in the world? Why was he aggroed on me? I wasn't even attacking him.
Please stop firing your fireball, sir.
Oh,
wow.
F.
You got a blast. It should be fine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't know how you dodge that. Get the revive. You gotta do a jump. Or just normal. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, nice.
I was in the storm. I had to get out of the storm. And I couldn't even see where he was. Oh, that sucked.
I mean, trolls just kind of screwed over the entire thing. We still get a ton of relics, though.
We did get a lot of relics.
But we're gonna be losing some points.
Well, I don't think I did, because I'm at 0 at level 2 at depth 2, so I think you just stay there.
We should next time probably do like double raider or something. Not double raider, double wilder.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway,
You just like stun lock hold them would be pretty fun.
yeah. All right, good try, good try.
Yep.
You lost to Gaytree several times in a row. Your championship is based off of luck, not skill. It's kind of like the bench warmers on the Lakers being able to say they won the championship. First off, okay, who are the people who are practicing with the players who are playing and helping them get better? It's the people on the bench. That championship never would have been won if they weren't there as the practice squad. So they are champions. So thank you for proving my point. Thank you very much. Benchwarmers is a great movie, by the way. All right, time for the item of the day. I don't even want to win Night Rain, you know. What I really want is this Dark Souls dub. Diaries of a Sleepy Idiot? A sleepy old idiot? What's that? It really, yeah, Benchwarmers is good. Not only Benchwarmers, but the freaking Blades of Glory is another really awesome one. Benchwarmers, Napoleon Dynamite, Kicking and Screaming. Some good sports movies out there. Oh, this is the wrong bill, the wrong run. Sandlot? I don't remember Sandlot. I don't think I ever watched Sandlot. At least enough to where I remembered it. Oh, Dodgeball? I've only seen clips. I've never watched it, though. I've watched Hot Rod. Hot Rod's goated. I need to jump one more foot until I can probably dunk. 5'11" white boy at 14 gonna dunk. Bro, that's impressive. Being able to dunk at 5'11" is freaking impressive. Oh, this is the this is the wrong one as well, ladies and gents. It's because you're a fairy, Matt. You don't like real cinema. I just named several banger movies. What are you talking about? We need Cheesy Dibbles. There he is. Cheesy Dibbles. Can't dunk yet, but I can get up to the rim. Just need to lock in for a bit. Oh my god, this is still the wrong... I thought it was... What's our character's freaking name? Hold on, let me look. Oh, it was the wrong Cheesy Dibbles. We have two. This is the one. Melchizedek? That's a goated Old Testament throwaway. Yeah, dude, it's the Priest King. The Priest King of the Old Testament, bro. That's my favorite name to name my characters in games is Melchizedek. We need to go to Firelink. But who needs to dunk when you get 20 points a game? Well, dunking helps you get 20 points a game, but athleticism, you know, will come and go, but the main thing you need is good handles and a good shot. You got those two things, you don't really need anything else. For scoring, anyway. I believe there's a whole thing that he's a foreshadowing of our Lord. Yes, he is. Yeah. Because he was the priest king. He was the only Old Testament king that was also a priest, which is a foreshadowing of Christ being the king of the universe, but also the holy sacrifice, the priest of our faith, founder of the faith. And no one knows his origin. Mysterious character. Just like no one knows just like no one knows the Dark Souls character's origin. All right, let's make sure we got our setup correct here. So we got a bunch of transient curses. We got the straight sword, but I don't think we're gonna use it. We might if it one shots them. No, because once we get down there, yeah. How many times have you made it to the Four Kings? Twice, I think. And 33 in DS3. Oh, that's good. Probably because DS2 is a much longer game than DS3. It's crazy. This game will be 15-year-old. Yeah, it's crazy. And for a 15-year-old game, call me crazy, but I feel like this is a freaking beautiful game for its age, you know? Yeah, DS2 has a lot of content in it. That's part of the reason why it has many more play hours typically. More cursey curses. The range on this is insane, bro. Don't let him gankify. Just run, you idiot. God dang. F. Where'd they go? Think I'm scared? There. Where'd that guy come from? What the F? More transient curses. We like it. I gotta remember our route that we were running. I don't remember where everything is. There's one inside the wall there. We need to get this guy to come down. Thank God this thing's extra long. There it is. I knew I remember. I think there's technically two down here actually. Yeah, there's two. And we're done down here. Also, the game gives you so many souls, it's not a problem. I mean, I do think adaptability was a poor decision. I don't think it was a good thing to do. But at the same time, it is fairly easy to compensate for once you know about it and like what it does and how to stop it. So I don't think it's as big a deal as a lot of people make it out to be, but at the same time, I don't think they should ever do it again. Freaking idiots, bro. I freaking hate the ghosts. The ghosts are the worst part of the area. Stop it! Hmm? Yes. So I'm doing something, yeah. I don't remember all of these being in this area. Why are there so many right now? Let me make sure the guy came down from the chimney. There's a dude that chills in this chimney and you gotta crawl up it to aggro him. And then the sucky thing is you have to slide all the way back down because he won't go up, but he will go down. It's stupid. F. And then he just smacks you while you're chilling on the ladder. Oh, my transient curse ran out. I could deal with ADP and lack of iframes when entering a boss arena. At the same time, it takes down. Just do too much crap. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think they should do it again. But at the same time, I don't think it's a super huge problem. It was just a poor decision. Do a DS2 playthrough suggestions. I've heard a Hexer run is super fun. Basically, just make a magic build and do hexes. I hope they get rid of every other skill and use all that's a good idea actually, right there. An adaptability only challenge run. I've seen people do runs like that where they level only adaptability. Pretty interesting. All right, so far I think we've killed everything in there. But have you done hexes only yet? Oh, in future Souls games, just Dark Souls 4 and the only stat is adaptability. Gonna do a fun run though. Depends on how you what you consider fun. Do a big bonk run. That's always a fun. Blood tinge run on Bloodborne. That sounds cool. Oh, arcane only. What was that like? I remember there's a freaking ghost I missed, I think. Where was it though? I remember the little spot it's at. I just don't remember how to get there. Is it in there? I swear I'm missing one. I remember one we haven't got yet. Yeah, ultra great sword bonk run. Let's go. That's my favorite. That's an everyday run for me. Here. This is it. Yes. Okay. This is exactly what I knew. I could see this. I could see this mental picture in my mind. I just couldn't remember how to get there. Let me make sure there's nothing else out here real fast. Okay. Why was he just there by himself? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's an item out there usually, and so he pops up behind you to try to knock you off the edge. Hmm. Get rid of that guy. Take that chunk, thank you. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Backstabs for everybody. Backstabs, backstabs, get your backstabs. For the next 5 minutes only, 99% off. Oh, what am I doing? Don't try to kick me, bro. You ever get a slab from these guys? I don't think they give slabs. I think it's just chunks. Dark hand. Oy, that's the shortcut. Isn't there one more in here, I think? Oh, they do, but the chance is really low. I don't think I've ever got one from them. Unlocked to the generic greatsword for about 50% of the game. There's nothing wrong with the generic greatsword. In fact, there's a lot right with it. So there's actually no enemies this whole way. That's crazy. So is Matt. God dang, bro. Oh, God. I'm trying to focus on the run. Don't distract me. See, last time we played this, we already had all this mapped out on where we have to go to get everything, and now I have to do it all over again because it's been too long. Looks like you're used to giving these guys... Yeah, I mean, only in Dark Souls, though. I'm only gay in Dark Souls. I'm dark gay. When's the Crash Bandicoot Massacre run? Never. Crash Bandicoot's too hard. Oh, on the follow through? Really? So there's one down there. Is that the only one down here, though? Yeah, that's back to the entrance. Where's he at? There he is. Well, every now and then you just gotta retreat for a second. Oh! And then you can kind of just manage, take them out one by one. It's goated veteran strategy right there. There's that. Nobody else over here. Okay. There he is. Oh, you little whore, bro. I didn't think I was gonna have to use another flask before I went in. I guess I do, though. Alright. Both attempt, boys. Both attempt. Let's do it. Woo! Texas! I like to say Texas. It's fun. Even though I live in Oklahoma. What's your most played from game? Elden Ring. What about the slimy looking enemies? They don't respawn. They don't come back after you kill them. So we can't kill them more than once. Yeah! The Abyss. He did. Who next? Dun, 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 dun. Who's next? For the Reaper King. There they are. There he is. Oh. Forgot about the grab attack, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna tank damage. These guys don't do anything hardly. Where's the final king? Final king, fight. Oh, what? I wasn't even in the hitbox. We still have to do one more? That's not fair. This is the 4 kings. This is not 5 kings. This ain't no burger joint. Oh. I totally whiffed that. I was going for the big jump smash. F, bro. No. Oh, we need to jump back, don't we?
Now we're rocking.
Yeah, that was the first try tonight. All right, there we go, boys. New Londo finished. 5 guys giving you a heart attack. How do they do barely damage? I don't know. I guess they're scared of me. I'd barely damage me too if I was them. Let me think here. We've been, this will give us a little bit. Either way, it's a little bit. Vitality's decent. Let's go with some endurance. We're down pretty low on endurance. We'll bump that up a little bit and then, I don't know, we'll do something else from there. Oh, we can get out of here. Another area down. Ladies and gentlemen, where do we need to go? We need to go back to Firelink. Another area down. Not even 2 hours into the stream and we're already done with that area. Come on. Let's go. Oh, we spent about 30 minutes doing Night Rain, so. What about Manus? Yeah, I think we are gonna do the DLC eventually. I'm trying to at least beat the base game before the end of the year for this run, for this massacre run. And then we'll probably either just jump straight into the DLC or come back to the DLC eventually, but so far everybody in the chat has been saying that they want to do the DLC. Well, I better just do the DLC then. Oh, you know what? I need to go. I should have just gone to the catacombs. What the F is wrong with me? Does it automatically put you in New Game Plus? The chat also said use sorcery. In my defense, they said use sorcery, but then hardly anybody who voted showed up. So that vote's invalid. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, well, we'll probably have to jump into the DLC then for that. The DLC is gonna freaking suck though, bro. That's crazy. That's gonna be freaking hard. I'm not scared, I'm cautious. Those are two different things. Undead Parish. You could bring yourself a chair. Oh god. Did you do? Yeah, we just beat the 4 kings now. Is that what you're talking about, or what do you mean? I almost got the ultra great sword called the great sword. The problem is that in DS1 the great sword is wimpy. It doesn't get cool until Dark Souls 2. No, wrong way. Warpify. We need to go to the catacombs. Is where we should have went all along. Because we're headed to the Tomb of the Giants, ladies and gentlemen. Beta Chaos and 4 Kings are down. But not Seath or Nito. We still got to do them. Yeah, Claymore's better than the Great Sword in DS1 for sure. Give him the large dillywop. Let's go for Seath. What area is Seath in again? Oh, I don't have the Titanite shards for this. For these, but let me look here. Yeah, this Wayhander is the real deal in DS1. God, I love the freaking DS1's Wayhander. That's what we used for most of the beginning of this run. The Duke's Archives. Well, we're gonna do the Tomb of the Giants first. In fact, we'll probably do that next after we do Tomb of the Giants. Unless there's a reason. Is there a reason? Oh man, I lost my fashion soul status. Is there a reason to do Zweihander's the truth? Absolutely. Is there a reason to do Duke's Archives first? You know what? I'm not gonna put this on just because it's gonna annoy me while I'm trying to dodge all these freaking pinwheels. And I don't need the transient curses anymore. Something else I want to put there. Put the homeward bone in case we need to bone out. Put the bone there in case we need to bone her out of there, you know what I mean? Serpentine! Oh, this is the wrong freaking way, isn't it? That would be cool, but I just used the wall. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, I freaking hate the pinwheels, bro. God dang it. Oh, we gotta put our death counter back up there. The most annoying enemy in the entire game, I swear to the sweet Lord. Oh, nice. Oh, that is nice. I just got a footrest over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is... I'm never leaving. We're going to stream the rest of my life.
I take it back. You can't use that.
Shoot. All right. Well, let's warp back to the catacombs. I got that king treatment, yep. All right. All right, we're not gonna run that way like an idiot. We're gonna go this way. You mother effers. Good God, bro. If I can just get past them, I don't want to spend the time to kill them. I just want to run. I'm going to pick up more deaths to these guys than I did in all of New Londo. I'm trying to just run. They're catching up to me. Gotta get off the path. God, we're almost there. Go! Go! Oh, thank God. All right. Now that we made it past that, climb up this way. And up this way. Heal up. We're going to apply sunlight maggot face. And finally be able to see where to go. At least somewhat, anyway. Thing is, although we can see where to go, we still have to search carefully because we have to find every enemy in this entire area. So we can't just like search for a path to go forward. We need to find exactly where everything is. Oh, nice. We get to stagger on the first shot. That's nice. No respawn. We like that. Oh, that freaked me out for a second. I thought that was a bad guy. Slidey. All these shiny things on the ground makes me want to pick them up. I keep thinking they're items. Someone's shooting at me. Where's it coming from? Probably down here. Okay, those are down. So far, it's just kind of a linear path right now. Oh, man. Should have grabbed that. What a whore. Absolute slut is before us, everybody. Oh, God. I was going to kill him before he even did it. Whatever. What a absolute slut. I hate patches. Got the skull lantern, but we don't want it because we need to two-hand this weapon. That's the whole reason we went to Lost Izalith, to get the sunlight maggot instead of just doing this. Oh, hey, how are you?
Are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. We were once brave knights. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens. You'll know. Thank please be. They were once. Who would heaven?
Okay, where is everybody around here? Can't run too fast. We need to... Oh, I see. What an idiot, bro. I feel like DS has the best voice acting. I would say I'd say Elden Ring has the best voice acting. But Dark Souls, I mean, every From Software game has really good voice acting. Ooh, power stancing great swords. What an absolute beast. Breakdown, what's up? Getting stuck down before getting Lord Vessel was a terrible experience. Dude, that's a run killer right there. Get out of here, bro. Another one. Another one. Oh, look at him breakdance. Oh, it stopped. Must have been shy. That's one thing this game needs, is speedy ladder climbs. What's up, Laurel?
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You and me, we're... For heaven's sake, let's not... You're still alive? Wait, I know.
Shut your whore mouth. Just woke up? Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, you have a big time difference, don't you? Favorite boss in this game? Artorias. If you're including the DLC, it's definitely Artorias. Not even a question. Ah! So we found this down here. We can lightify it. We're not gonna rest at it. Manus? I like Artorias better than Manus. Manus is harder, but I think Artorias is a better boss overall. And his design and lore are just goated. I know, the patches and friggin' I hate patches. I hate patches. Like, I have a personal vendetta against them. I freaking hate patches, bro. Oh. Found the archer, guys. Oh, look at him shoot at me. Where y'all at? They're shooting from up above. Ah! Actually, we need to do one more thing. He's a decent vendor, but a terrible person. I can't be bought, you know. We need to go over here and head up the other way real fast. Do you buy into the OS hype or hate? Hate. ONS is a terrible boss. I'll die on that hill. The only thing good about ONS is the music and the lore. Everything else is trash. Totally agree. Oh, good. You're one of the good ones. Some people do not agree with that take. Oh, okay. To say the least. All right, we got that done. So now let's head back out again and we can continue the other way. I generally hate multi-enemy bosses. Yes. There are two terrible boss designs that are very common. Dual boss fights, in my opinion, are a bad boss design. There's a way you can do it right, like the Puppeteer of Death in the Lives of P DLC is 2 bosses, 1 health bar, but each boss, it's designed to where the boss basically takes turns. That is how it should be. A dual boss fight where they just gank you is just a lazy way to approach difficulty. Anybody can create a challenging fight by throwing so many enemies at you and giving you no dodge and punish opportunities. At that point, the victory is more about crowd control and RNG. If you get good attacks, you'll probably win. If you don't get good attacks, you probably won't. It takes a lot of the skill out of it. It's randomized, essentially. But the worst kind of boss is a spawning boss that just spawns mobs continuously. That's the worst kind of boss. Dual boss is second, though. Am I trashing ONS boss fight? Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah. You mean Silksong Gauntlets, right? All right, so there's a caveat. In a side-scroller 2D game, because it's only two-dimensional, there's limited options to what they can do to produce difficulty. So a Silksong Gauntlet is a little different. Some of the gauntlets in Silksong go overboard, in my opinion. But because it's 2D, in order to create enough challenge, gauntlets like that are somewhat necessary from time to time, because you can only do so much with a 2D boss as far as moveset goes. In 3D games, though, that excuse is no longer valid. Demon Prince, #1 duo fight for me. I mean, Demon Prince was fun and everything, but I have the same gripe with Demon Prince that I do with the with ONS, except Demon Prince is less janky. Oh, from way over there, huh? Yes, the Shadow of Yharnam are one of the worst, bro. I would rather fight friggin' ONS than fight friggin' Shadow Yharnam. I hate that boss. Demon Prince takes turns somewhat, but not completely. Nothing like Like the Puppeteer of Death in Liza P. That's a freaking amazing design, in my opinion. That's how you should do it. Or even the two Dragon Rider boss guys in DS2. That's another good example of a decent dual boss fight. Even though they're not hard enough, but it's still good. It's 1.5 fight. It's still a dual fight. It's just they share a health bar. But it's a really unique way to approach a dual boss, in my opinion. Alright, I'll get the shiny, whatever. The Eye of Death. I need to find that other archer guy. Oh, really? They don't share a health bar? Yeah, you're right about that, huh? Yeah. The puppet has its own health bar. You're right. You are correct. I was wrong. What do you think of BRB2 gank fight and Lies of P? What's BRB2? Really attack while the puppet does? It's more like 1.5 fight. Yeah, but that's my point, is that if you're gonna design a boss fight that's a dual boss fight, it either needs to be designed like Markiana is, or it needs to be designed where they take turns. I don't think you should have them gank players. That's just not fun and lazy. Oh, Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Yeah, I hate all the Black Rabbit Brotherhood fights. All of them. Both of them. They're trash. ONS is peak for me. Now the crappy copycat ER is just lazy. I mean, I wouldn't call ONS peak, but I mean, anybody's welcome to like what they like. I'm just saying that to me, it seems lazy to approach difficulty that way. How do I find that archer? It must be if I must have to just continue on, and I'll get to him eventually, right? Hopefully. I forgot about this, bro. How in the F am I gonna kill all of them at the same time? Holy crap. Yeah, that's ganky. That was clearly designed for magic or to just run away. How am I gonna do that? Oh god. I might have to use freaking magic on that. That's crazy, bro. All right. Okay. I need to rest at that bonfire in the area, so I don't have to try and do the pinwheel run every time. Zigzag. Okay. Let's just run to the bonfire, rest, and then we'll just have to... Well, we gotta kill these two guys. F. Oh my god. Oh, he just jumped off. I don't think we can get back up here after we go down there, can we? So we have to do the pinwheel run every time then. So we can't get back up. And there's an enemy up there. F. Can't believe we have to do that run every time just for that, just for these couple people up here. Patches be dead. That's our... Oh yeah, we can't... It's not gonna help us to rest here anyway. Never mind. So what we need to do is run over here and enter the cave and go down there and kill everybody. Then come back up. See, do our friends over here respawn? Oh, even these guys don't respawn. There's still, but I wonder. I need to check. Oh. So after you run over here, they pop up. Okay, so these guys respawn out here. We do have to run around and kill these guys real quick. Let's make sure that we don't have any more pop out after we come up here. Nope. Okay. Got that out of the way. Climb up this ladder real fast. Did I just hear more pop up out of the ground over here? I don't know what that was. I heard something though. Must be an enemy up above. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where we're at now. Follow this up here. F. Oof. freaking F, bro. Kill this guy. Black Rabbit fights kind of suck. Yeah, they suck a lot. I hate those fights. I think there's an argument for DS1 DLC being the best DLC in Souls series. There's no BS fights. Areas look cool. Bosses are good. I would put it as number 2. I think Ringed City is the best DLC in the Dark Souls series. But it's good. DS1's DLC is good. Still don't know how to get to that freaking archer. Frida is good DLC by herself. I think Gale is a much better boss than Frida. Frida's pretty good though. Still haven't beaten Manus. His hand is just pulverizing. Yeah, Manus is pretty hard. Not gonna lie. He's one of the harder bosses in the Dark Souls series, in my opinion. Like all 3. Only knock on Ring City is the gank DPS fight, half fight. Yeah, but there's many other positives though, but yeah. Beat Frida with a stroke of luck. She's tough. Like Frida is definitely hard. I'm not gonna pretend that she's not a problem. She's definitely a problem. All right, let's see if we can we staff these guys? Does magic hurt them? This is the question we need to answer. I guess I probably could have just gone up instead of going all the way down, but what? Oh, it's freaking... It's... The staff's too long. Okay. Let's try a different one then. Let's do just a regular staff. Did it just do that too? It's like they designed this so you couldn't do it. Like everything's perfectly positioned. Look at this. Plunge attack? I tried it. It doesn't one-shot them. And then they just gank you. I love Mesmer though. Yeah, Mesmer's like my favorite FromSoft boss of all time. He's definitely top 3. Oh, oh, easy, buddy. It's not gonna work, guys. It's not gonna work. I did. I tried the plunge, but I was off center. That's a problem there, boys. That is a puzzle we're gonna have to figure out. I'm not gonna lie. We've hit a little roadblock. This seems to be a little bit of an issue. Is the reason you the thing about Shout of the Erd Tree is here. Okay, so here's my stance on DLCs, especially DLCs in the Souls or Souls-like genre. So think about it. I think about it like this. Souls-like fans, one of the things we love about the games are their difficulty, the challenge that they provide to us. A DLC should be designed to give you more of what the base game built. So that's more of everything, more story, more world to explore, more atmosphere, and more difficulty. It should be harder. Now, you could argue that Shadow of the Erd Tree goes overboard. I don't think it does. Personally, I think that the difficulty of Shadow of the Erd Tree was really good, and I wish they wouldn't have nerfed it as much as they did. But I think that people think about DLCs in the wrong way. They think about it like you get through the base game, and then you should be able to start the DLC and just go through it, and it should feel like the same or just a little bit harder than the base game. And I don't think that's true. I think that you should start the DLC and you should be like, oh, I gotta get gooder. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fun part. It provides more challenge. And I think Shadow of the Erd Tree did that really good, actually. You just wasn't having... Yeah, I mean, if you're not having fun, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that the design that they had for Shadow of the Erd Tree, I think was really good. The way they went about it. Oh, yeah, you beat him and then decided? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. No problem with that at all. All right, let's hit our news break real quick while we're at kind of a stopping point here, and then we'll continue the run. We got a couple things to cover tonight. Not a ton, but a couple interesting things. Some Elden Ring news, too, so that's pretty cool. And a couple other small deals, so here's tonight's news. Hey, I want to thank you for watching before we get to the news here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for supporting what I do. I really do appreciate it. We're sitting at 2,770 subscribers, everybody. We're almost to 2,800. I think we're going to hit 3K before the end of the year, no problem. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of next year. That's our overall goal, our main goal right now. So help us reach our goal. Also, leave a like on the stream if you haven't. It helps out with the algorithm, helps it get pushed out to more people and whatnot, you know. So definitely appreciate you guys, though. All right, let's talk about some Elden Ring news. Elden Ring Reforged 2.0 has now launched. This is a mod, so if you're a console player, I'm playing on console tonight, but I do have a PC as well. If you're a PC player, Elden Ring Reforged 2.0 is now available. This basically is like a full overhaul of Elden Ring. It's got invasions, messages, cooperation, new dungeon, new bosses. I'm guessing this is supposed to say many. It says may, but probably many new weapon spells and many changes. So it's like a mod that basically overhauls the whole thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer right here real quick. But it's pretty exciting news if you are a PC player and you love Elden Ring. But let's see what I haven't seen this yet. So this is my first time watching it. Super excited. Let's do it. Was that Madness Eyes? Discover revised lands between where exploration is richly rewarded. Every cleared dungeon, discovered secret, and slain enemy has a genuine payoff. Choose a fortune that fits your favorite playstyle and engage in deep, intricate build crafting. Ooh, interesting. Tailor your experience with difficulty modes. Boo! Deflect, duck, slide under attack. So they overhauled the movement too. You more may vary your techniques, the greater your control over the fight. Okay. Restore FP through combat itself. Then spend it on powerful skills. Improved spellcasting inputs bring versatility while sprinting. Oh, I missed that. New update 2.0. The first Elden Ring overhaul. Fully featured online play. Messages summoning invasions. Shared messages by igniting a rune arc. Experience a revamped shaken up formula. This looks crazy, guys. Beneath a blasphemous... Oh, so the new dungeon's beneath that area. Stone Coffin. Elden Ring Reforged 2.0. Crazy. That looks crazy good. Hold on, I want to go back to... They flashed some of this text so fast. We're going to pause it here and there. Experience a revamped shaken up formula with solo invasions and a focus on dungeon dives. That's very interesting. Beneath Mount Gelmir, Old Blasphemies Stir. So that must be the new dungeon, the Serpentine Depths. That must be the new dungeon that they talked about in the little description in the post. I just realized this is muted, isn't it? F. It has some good music. hopefully you guys don't want to hear the music too bad. All right, here we go. The stone coffin fissure now reclaimed by the restless dead. Ah, so they must have done something different with that area. 3 new spells make up the Prince of Death school. They added an entire new school of magic, bro. That's legit. Wow. I'm not sure. That is really cool. PC players are eating good right there, boys. Really crazy. That's insane, dude. Yeah, so Elden Ring Reforged 2.0 is now available. Invasions, messages, cooperation. It's got a new dungeon, new bosses, many new weapons, new spells, an entire new school of magic, and many other changes. It's available now for PC players, obviously. So if you are one, go check it out. Super excited. I might have to stream that. We might have to check this out. That's pretty crazy. We might have to check that out. All right, so this post right here has been getting quite a bit of flack, actually. I've seen a lot of people reposting this. saying things like, well, let me just read the post to you. It says, I'll say it again. If you don't support your favorite developer's desire to experiment and do something different and unusual after they released Game of the Year after Game of the Year, then you don't deserve their games at all. I've seen many people repost this, and they'll say things like, you don't have to buy every game from every developer, or you shouldn't blindly buy games from anyone, all kinds of stuff like this, right? I just want to bring this up because I think it's a good point, actually. Here's my opinion. Numbskull, thanks for the sub, by the way. Here's my opinion on this. I think I don't agree with the end of the post. The end of the post says you don't deserve their games at all. I don't think that. I think that's going overboard. It's probably just hyperbole, though. But the idea behind the post, I do agree with. And a developer's ability to experiment is very important for future improvement. If From Software never did any experimenting, Demon Souls would have never been made. And we would never have Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro, none of it. We'd have none of it. It was through experimentation that the Souls-like formula was created in the first place. And now they've tried Night Rain, and they're trying the Duskbloods. Say what you want about Night Rain. I think it was a success. It sold better. It sold more than they expected, according to their financial support or reports. I think it's a really fun game, and I think it was a good idea. I think it's a worthwhile experiment. Is it something that they should focus solely on making that type of game going forward? No, I don't think so. But it was worthwhile, and I think that Duskbloods is going to be the same way. I don't like that they are doing a switch to exclusive. That I don't like. But I think the idea behind the Duskbloods, the PvP, PvE style of game, I think is a worthwhile venture. It's a way to try out different things. And then some of those things could potentially make their way over into the games that we know and love, the Souls-like games that they'll make in the future. We're already seeing things from Elden Ring Night Rain being talked about as from players being like, oh man, I wish that they'd put this in the next Elden Ring or the next Souls game. The movement mechanics is one that is brought up a lot of the time. All these things are experiments that they can gain knowledge from. Some of them will not work out, and some of them will work out better than expected. A developer's ability to experiment is the only way that they're going to improve. If all they ever do is give you the same old thing that they've given you, like Call of Duty, then you're never going to get anything any better. Now, every now and then you run the risk of you're going to get something worse because they tried it and it sucked, okay? A lot of people would say that about Dark Souls 2. I don't agree with that, but there are things about Dark Souls 2 that they tried that was stupid and they shouldn't have done. And they haven't done. But I don't understand why so many people are dogging on this post, at least people that I've seen. The core idea is true. A developer should be allowed to experiment, and we should support their experimentation because it's best for us if they do so. If they make something you don't like, fine, don't play it. It's not a big deal. Play something else. They'll make another thing later. But it's important that they try because you're going to get better games for it if they do. That's my opinion. Good take? I think so. I think so. I think it's the true take. Well, you're a DS2 shell. I'm not a DS2 shell. I'm a DS2 realist. I keep it real with DS2. I'll tell you the bad things, but I'll also tell you the good things. And I'm not going to overhate it like some people. Okay? All right, here's some video game drama for you. I've been dogging on stuff like this for the past couple months. The Grammys, so the Grammys are a joke anyway. I'm not even really mad about this just because the Grammys suck and they're, who cares about the Grammys? But Claire Expedition 33 was not nominated at the Grammys for Best Video Game Soundtrack. Death Stranding 2 wasn't either. Neither was Silksong, by the way. Let's take a look at the list of games that were nominated for Best Soundtrack. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Helldivers 2, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Star Wars Outlaws, Sword of the Sea. I haven't played all these games. Okay. In fact, I think the only two on the list that I've played are Avatar and Helldivers 2. The other three I'm not sure about. But I can 100% tell you with absolute certainty that Expedition 33's soundtrack is better than Helldivers 2 and Pandora put together. This is dumb. This is what you call a dumb list. This was made by somebody who eats glue, I believe. Just guessing. Silksong, I think, also deserves a good look. I think Silksong also deserves to be on the list of nominees at the very least. I've heard Sword of the Sea is pretty good music-wise, atmosphere and all that. But I don't know. The way that indie games, and here's the thing. I think Sword of the Sea is actually a indie game. The rest of these are all like mainline titles from bigger studios. You have to wonder, is that playing a role? Why would Expedition 33 not be on this list, other than the fact that it was made by a smaller studio? Silksong is the same way. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to be a big conspiracy theorist here. But if you allow me to put on my tinfoil hat for just a second, this seems very suspicious to me. Just saying. Surely people aren't that dumb, right? Surely not that stupid. It is what it is, though. Because the people voting don't know. I guess so. I think that maybe the people who voted for this list don't play video games. Maybe that's it. Who knows? It is interesting that three of the 5 games on the list are movie spin-offs. Indiana Jones, Avatar, Star Wars are all movie games. Interesting, right? Very interesting, I must say. Star Wars Outlaws being on there is insane. I haven't played it, but I can't imagine it being better than Expedition 33. Helldivers is an indie game, I'm pretty sure. Well, they're backed by Sony. So, but maybe they're an indie studio. Not sure. It's just freaking crazy to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't trust games media. I don't trust games media. I really think this, and this is not because I am one, okay? But I honestly think that the best place that you can go for information about like whether games are good or the soundtracks or anything is to streamers. People who play the games. People who are passionate about it and actually play the games and play a bunch of different games. Because I don't think that the games media knows what they're talking about. I don't think a lot of them are even playing these games. And if they are playing them, they probably aren't like playing them all the way through. They're probably playing them just to get enough of a gist of it so that they can write or vote or do whatever they have to do, and then they move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? These people can't be like gamers. Because if they were gamers, they would know Expedition 33 has a banger soundtrack that should not be beat. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't make sense. I think, yeah, they were indies. They were an indie studio for sure. I know that. I go to gaming journalists. Thank you very much. No wonder you're so wrong about everything you say. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Thanks for clearing that up. All right, that's all we got for tonight for the news. Like I said, short and sweet.
Yeah!
Oh man,
Now we're rocking.
Jack Black's super excited about the about getting back to the run here. All right. It's time to not die to that one part again. Yeah, I beat. Oh, I beat the Four Kings first try, bro. You're sick to your stomach? Why? You didn't think I could do it, did you? We took him out. It was easy work, bro. You killed what's his face already? What do you mean? You're talking about who's what's his face? Oh yeah, Pinwheel's dead. Yeah, we killed Pinwheel a long time ago. Oh F. I was almost bad. I could have went bad. I could have went very badly, but luckily he did a smash instead of a slash. Let me on there. Oh man. Yeah, this whole area is. There's one you'll see in a minute. We've hit a roadblock with this area. There's one particular part that we're gonna have to figure out how to navigate because it seems almost impossible. Just don't die? That's terrible advice. Dying is the true victory. I keep forgetting. Oh hey, a white Titanite chunk. Let's go. Let's go. Let me make sure. Do I need to talk to her after everybody's dead? I don't remember. Let me make sure her dialogue hasn't changed.
Baines, I am certain. Thank you. Here.
I did need to talk to her. Thank you. Okay, we're good. She'll probably be gone next time we come down here. Psych, we're not coming down here anymore. This is the last time because I'm about to beat it. I ran the wrong way. What am I doing? Oh, that was a freaking headshot, dude. Nasty. All right. This is the spot right here, boys. This is the spot. Oh my god, we might do it. That's the best that part has gone for us so far. Alright, we're gonna heal up. I've never killed these specific enemies. Yeah, every time I've played this part, aside from this run, I just run right past these guys. I ain't about to F with all this. But I have to kill them now. It's part of the effing rules. Whew. Is that all of them? Or is there one more? Oh, I thought he was one. Alright, it was just a moving thing. Okay, we can take that to old Andre there. Holy crap. I'm so the thing is if we die at the boss, we have to do it again, but at least we know it's possible now. Is there not a way forward from here? I thought there was a ladder to climb out. Well, that sucks, because that means now I have to figure out where the F to go. I thought this was the way forward. I think I have to fall down somewhere, don't I? We need to go up there. We forgot to go kill this guy real fast. He's over there. How do I get to him? I have to find him. I can't not kill him. Yeah, I have to kill everything. So I have to find that guy. There's got to be a way to get to him. I just need to know where he's at. It's like this is the top right here. F that, bro. F. I was like one milli-inch away from rolling in the right spot. That's so good. We did it so good. Streamer of the year. That's right. That's why you guys watch, for peak gameplay like that. All right, boys, we're gonna have to call it a night right there. I got church in the morning. I got a bunch of little girls here for a sleepover with my daughter for her birthday, so I got to get out of here. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for all the stuff. We're no stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday with Dark Souls yet again. So, how you know what a milli-inch is? Because I'm just that smart, bro. Just a wealth of knowledge I have. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys on Monday. More Dark Souls. Surely we'll beat it then, right? Easy. No problem. Peace.